What's up, Hauners? I'm Alex, as always, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are, of course, doing another unboxing video. And today we're going to be doing a triple one. We're going to be unboxing 3 different Halloween inflatables I got from Walmart last year. These 3 I didn't really make videos on, except for one of them, which I believe I did an unboxing of. I can't exactly remember, but I may have. But anyways, these 3 inflatables are going to be really awesome to unbox. And the 3 I, of course, have to show you today is this really awesome green ghost right here. We've also got this awesome creepy clown right here. And to finish it off, we also got this awesome guy right here, the dinosaur with jack-o'-lantern. So anyways, with that said, that's enough talking for the intro. So let's, of course, get ready to checking out these 3 awesome inflatables. Alright, so getting into these, I guess we don't really have to check them out in any particular order, but let's just check them out in the order that, of course, introduced these in the video. Starting off, of course, with the creepy ghost right here, which this guy is awesome. He, of course, is this green ghost right here, which has this nice kind of design that Jimmy likes to do with lots of ghosts, where it's kind of like this thin, lawn ghost type of thing. And yeah, it's awesome. He's got this nice green fabric, which is really like this bright neon color. I love how it is. He's got like these cool themes hanging down from him, that kind of like scared face. Overall, it's awesome, and I kind of like when they experiment with like different colors for this. Like, this looks awesome. Of course, just some other details about it. Of course, known as the creepy ghost or phantom terrifiant. Of course, if you're a French speaker. Of course, since these are from Walmart Canada, they of course are $20 each, which is pretty good deal. Honestly, cheapest place you're gonna find 4-footers here in Canada. And yeah, of course, 4 foot tall. And yeah, just a pretty much standard Gemmy 4-foot inflatable. And yeah, let's get this guy unboxed. I'll of course inflate them after we take a look at the boxes for each of these. So just unbox and put it aside for now, but pretty simple for these unboxings. I don't think I have the pegs anymore in the boxes for these guys since I did use them for Halloween last year. Taking this guy out, you can see just that green fabric right there looks awesome. I think it's the same color they also used on the Oogie Boogie guy, which is nice. Yeah, of course, right there's his face, which looks awesome. And yeah, like his little things coming down from his arm, which they include on a lot of different ghost inflatables. I think it looks nice. Then for all who are wondering what type of fan it is, I'm not exactly sure how to tell, but right there you can see it's pretty much what every one of these Gemmy inflatables have. I think they all have the same model, but there we go. But anyways, right there's Creepy Ghost. Take a look at him further in a minute when I inflate these guys. Anyways, take a look at the next one. This is the one I really wanted last year from Walmart Canada. When I was looking at all of them on the website, this was really the ones that stuck out to me because I'm a big fan of clowns. I, of course, have my carnival theme I do in the haunt every year, and yeah, this guy is just something I had to get. He's got that Pennywise vibe going on. And yeah, he's got this real nice outfit too. It's all these polka dots. He, of course, has the pumpkin buns right there. And yeah, I love that purple and orange look. It's just like classic Halloween, the black too. It's really just those Halloween colors. Then yeah, again, that Pennywise face right there, that is awesome. Then some other details about this guy, of course, known as the scary clown, or clown effrayant if you're French. Of course, $20 like all these 4-footers at Walmart. I hope the price stays the same. It's been the same price for probably a decade now. I don't know if they'll ever change it, but yeah, hopefully it stays like that. And pretty much what comes with this guy is standard stuff for all these inflatables, just like what we saw for the green ghost here. So yeah, let's get this guy out of the box, put him aside. And this guy too, I don't have the stakes in it anymore, but I still kept the instructions for some reason, which I usually don't keep them. It's the exact same thing for every one of these inflatables. Yeah, of course, right here's this clown guy, which is awesome. He, of course, can just pull his little face right there, which, yeah, look at that. That is just so creepy. And yeah, that orange Pennywise hair. This nice outfit right here, which is awesome. I like all these little buns on him, which kind of pop out a bit, too, to add some of that depth. So we got these creepy white hands right here with the pointed fingers. Overall, awesome inflatable, and again, we'll check this guy out in a minute when we inflate all through them. But anyways, let's get and check out the last guy right here, which is, of course, the dinosaur with jack-o'-lantern. This guy's a cool one. This guy I originally never intended on buying because, I don't know, it's more just a goofy one. I don't get too much of the goofy ones for my Halloween display. I like to have more of the creepier ones, but I'm really glad I got him because he's definitely one of my favorite inflatables now. But pretty much just this green dinosaur right here in this witch outfit. He's got the witch like cape, whatever you call him there, the hat. He's also got a little pumpkin right there just because you need to make these things Halloween, so you got a pumpkin. But yeah, I love this green color on him. It's nice. Little outfit and the pumpkin just making it spookier. Overall, it's an awesome inflatable. And again, with this, only 20 bucks, pretty good deal. And the official name for this dinosaur with jack-o'-lantern, or for all my French speakers, dinosaure avec citrouille lanterne. And yeah, this guy, of course, 3.5 foot tall, so a little bit shorter than the others. But overall, an awesome inflatable, and let's get this guy out of the box. Pretty much same unbox with this. Of course, I have the cord right here. This guy didn't keep any of the instructions or anything in the box, but here we got the inflatable. So let's find his head, which there it is, look at that. He's got these eyes right there, his like big nose, his mouth which is wide open right there. Got the witch hat right there, of course. You got the witch cape, and you have the pumpkin right down here, which just got you had my pumpkin patch display last year because you had the pumpkin. And honestly, I think it fit really well in there. Anyways, right there is unboxing all three of these guys. Now, of course, we can get them inflated and then just check out all the detail with them fully inflated. So anyways, let's do that. Also time lapse it for you so you can see these guys inflated. Anyways, let's cut to it. Anyways, let's check out all three of these guys because they are all really awesome inflatables. Anyways, starting off with the first guy I of course showed you. This right here is the scary ghost, which this guy I believe was the first one I ended up picking up. It was like my first time actually seeing the Halloween stuff at Walmart, and I was looking for this guy, but I found this guy instead, so I decided to get him. But yeah, overall he looks great. He's a big one, of course, 4 foot at the top there. You saw this guy, he inflates really fast, which is awesome. It definitely seemed like his fan might be a bit stronger than the others, I don't know. But yeah, of course has that nice light in there, which still works, which is awesome. And yeah, I like the position of his arms right here, the one up there, the one kind of like bent right here, and then these green things coming down looks awesome. I love that face too, it's just that scary look, but overall looks awesome. Then yeah, I like with all these ghosts, kind of like the form that they are, they have it where it's kind of like curvy and then it turns around at the top right here. I love that. So overall, this guy, awesome inflatable. I'm so happy I picked him up. Anyways, moving on to the clown. This guy was the second one I ended up getting this year, or last year actually. This guy, I really want to get the first time I went, but I couldn't find one. But second Walmart I went to, I ended up finding him, which is really awesome. And yeah, so happy I ended up getting this guy because he looks insane. I just love that face right there. It's creepy. It overall is just so awesome. I like the hair coming out. And yes, all that detail in there, it's awesome. His outfit too is pretty cool. What kind of design they went with. It's not the greatest of all time, but it still looks pretty good. Then yeah, that orange, purple, and black design really works well for this guy. So overall, awesome job on that. But anyways, moving on to him, let's check out the last inflatable right here, which this guy, of course, also got last year. And this guy, I think I got him like right after I got this guy. Pretty much got all these in September. But yeah, this inflatable is really cool right here. Not one I originally intended on getting, but I'm happy I did get him because, I don't know, it's just kind of like cute, but also scary. It's got that creepy dinosaur head right there with the mouth wide open. So yeah, that's that creepy look. I love the witch hat up there. And his body right there too. He's got the tail, which sticks out pretty long. He's pretty long and inflatable. Of course, also got the cape right there, which is awesome. Then yeah, down there, that pumpkin, which makes him so he kind of fits into my jack-o'-lantern display. But overall, another awesome inflatable, and definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I love this guy. But anyways, right there is pretty much all three of these inflatables I got last year that, yeah, they're all really awesome, and yeah, great to finally show them off here on the channel more in depth. And anyways, with all that said, that's pretty much going to finish it all for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll, of course, see you all in the next video coming out sometime soon. So anyways, see you next time. Goodbye.